Hello, everyone, and welcome to another question of Trek. Today is Star Trek Discovery Special, so I know you've all been looking forward to this.
No.
But yeah, you have. Don't stop lying.
No.
So, hello, everyone. Let's see who's with us in the chat today. We have with us Thomas Potts, says Discovery. Boo. John
For once, I agree with you.
He says, I agree with Thomas. Bird of Prey 5, Kapla, Bird of Prey 5. I can imagine the Star Trek book. Discovery? What does that even mean? Oh, dear.
Finding stuff.
Dear.
Finding new stuff.
Thomas Potts, Discovery Channel or the Space Shuttle?
That would be cool.
Gorilla's Random Thoughts says, hey, everyone, good. It's the shifty one this week that I'll be able to play on. Okay. Eric Vazunda says, Joe Untrue question. Joe Untrue to you too.
What was that?
It's War Machine.
Arabic, you should who else is here? Random Menace.
I'm not all here.
Greetings to you, the Random Menace. Oh, hey, I'm not late. No, hello, Space Chicken. Good to see you. Who else? Yeah, that's so Simon Higgins. We've got Simon Higgins, Kapla, everyone. Kapla, Simon Higgins. John DeMarco says,
Chapels.
I know win scenario is a situation any scorekeeper might face. Well, you know, I'm sure someone's going to win tonight. Okay, so with that out the way, we're going to go to round one. Round one consists of 10 questions. Each question is worth 1 point if answered correctly. If a team cannot answer a question, they have the option of raising shield, to which the question will go to the opposing team. If the opposing team answers correctly, they get the point. If they don't, or the answer incorrectly, the point goes to the team to whom the question was originally posed. So, with that out the way, we're going to go straight into round one.
Don't we need to have a scoreboard introduced?
I guess we're not keeping score.
I'm going to bring it up. Oh my goodness.
We should introduce people from the chat, probably.
Already have.
Oh, sorry. Bits and pieces I got.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Say I don't Please don't put any answers or clues into the chat, but priority answers are permitted. Okay, so Zoe Cook Robinson will be the Red Angel, and Tito will be Red One or something. Okay.
Oh dear.
You said to surprise you, so I did.
You did.
Yeah.
You might as well just call me Porkins.
Why is this not working properly?
Because no one wants to be able to shout. Even the
Okay.
controls.
May I go now?
No, you may not.
No,
okay,
we're all in this together.
Who's first this week, by the way? I think T Dowd is first this week.
I think so. I think you're right about that.
Yeah. Okay, let's bring up your first question.
Okay.
What was the burn?
I think the burn is when Simon Higgins said, would love to join in, but as you always take an hour for round one and I have a 6 a.m. start tomorrow, I'll have to pass. That was a burn.
Wonderful.
Although you may have been looking for the other burn, which was when all the dilithium across the galaxy just exploded.
Referee?
In it?
Yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd say that's close enough.
Okay. A galaxy-wide event that occurred around 3069, which caused most dilithium in the galaxy to become inert and caused the detonation of every active warp core in the galaxy.
Yeah, they were popping like corks.
Yep. I thought it was actually quite good that they remembered that dilithium isn't a fuel, it's a controlling agent.
Quite.
So it keeps the warp reaction from going critical.
Focuses it, yeah.
I still think it was bloody stupid to do, but it was nice that at least they got the tech right.
Well, the reason behind it was stupid.
Yeah.
Moving
Yeah,
right
that
along.
was, yeah.
I think we all
That
agree
was,
that the conclusion of
Can-
that particular plot arc wasn't great.
Can we get this over with? Let's go.
We are getting over with one question at a time.
Quick sticks,
Anyway.
he wants.
Okay, so that's 1 point for Red One. Red Angel, this is your question. What's the name?
Oh,
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Are you there?
Hello? I said, what is the name of Booker's cat?
Your mic cut out.
I don't remember.
My mic.
I like the cat, and it's a really cute Maine Coon, but I know that I can't remember its name.
yeah, it's massive, that thing.
It's wonderful. Oh, Grudge. It's called
Are you
Grudge.
sure?
No,
Okay.
but I'm going with it anyway.
That's your final answer.
Yes. Nice graphic, by the way. Like, that's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like these ones. The spaceships don't look like they're driving in reverse.
But it's the camera. The camera's moving, not the ships.
But then you're breaking the fourth wall, aren't you?
Are you?
I have no idea. I have no idea what that expression means.
As long as the ship doesn't hit the camera, they're not technically
Yeah,
breaking
and
the fourth wall.
breaks the lens or something.
Breaking the fourth
Okay,
wall is when
Red
you
One.
acknowledge that the camera is present.
Like Miranda does.
Okay. Red One, it's your question again.
Yep, skates on. If in memory serves.
If memory serves, what planet do Spock and Burnham travel to?
Oh, God. Oh, would it be Talos 4?
Will you tell me? Would it be Talos 4?
What is Talos 4?
Ooh. And Jet Nerdy style, no less.
Yes, quite. That's a great show, too.
Indeed it is.
It's the only one I can think of. And I think he does have a memory there. Well, not
Space
a memory,
Chicken says
a premonition.
Barbados.
Now that would be a cool episode. Actually,
I've
no, it
never
wouldn't. It'd be quite warm.
No, it'd be like
Gorilla.
Cisco in his skimpy shorts dancing on the hot sand. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to say Talos 4. The fact we don't have guests is really going to be apparent tonight.
Okay, well, let's have a look.
Yeah, we're going
You
to
say
breeze through
Talos
each
4?
round by not knowing the answers. Hey,
You were
well
correct.
done.
It was Talos.
This is thank you.
Nice.
I'm rather pleased with that because I think every right answer will be a pleasant surprise.
Red.
No, Thomas Potts, they did not go to North Korea.
I thought it was
No,
Corona
they didn't.
myself. But
No, I don't think they would ever go to North Korea. I don't think North Korea exists in that future. They just got rid of the North.
The Earth's united, so it wouldn't.
Only Nixon
Like
could go to
Kim-
China.
yeah.
Does that apply here at all?
probably not.
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Just trying to be part of the conversation.
I agree with you,
Aw,
Gorilla.
listen.
I just wish it would have happened.
Good. Military sense to death for going there. That's. Oh.
Burnham's
Well, yeah, I
not
know.
so bad.
Talos wasn't there. But,
Hey, James. Thank you
Yes.
for popping in.
I would have been fine if
James,
Burnham hadn't been the focal character. I prefer an ensemble cast. She could have been the main character the same way that normally it's the captain or whatever, but it should have been more of an ensemble. There were some great actors in that show, and we don't get to see enough of them.
No, like Doug Jones, for instance, was absolutely fantastic. To be honest, I think he's my favorite. He's my favorite actor in the whole. Even Sarah, he's my favorite character out of the whole Discovery lot.
He's
yeah,
brilliant.
okay.
What We Do in the Dark, or What We Do in the
another
Shadows.
point.
He's good in that too.
Next question is from the Red Angel. What was the name of the city that Booker and Burnham visited in That Hope Is You Part 1?
I cannot remember for the life of me, so Ray Shields.
Oh,
Are you sure?
Yes, because I
Okay.
cannot remember.
And you're just hoping Dad doesn't remember either.
Yes, yes, I am.
It's a safe bet. Can I raise them back?
No.
What's
The
the
double
point?
ray shields on you.
What's double dumbass on you?
Double
Don't give me any
dumbass
of
on
your
you.
colourful metaphors. Okay, they went to a city. A city.
Space Chicken says it's Leeds.
Gorilla
Oh,
says it's.
I thought it was
Chirac.
Slough. Oh gosh. If memory serves. Can I see the question again? And then can I have a hint?
What was the name of the city that Booker and Burnham visited?
Oh, Booker
in
and okay.
Q, Part 1. A clue. Andorians and Orions were working together.
I do remember that show. I do remember that episode because he had that weird ship that sort of some assembly required, and then no, not so much, and then it flies apart, flies back together again. Darn, the name of a city. Do you know? I don't know. Grudge City.
Gorillas, honestly.
Vertiform City. Oh, I love Vertiform City. The Dalek City on Skaro. Oh, I do remember the episode, but I don't remember the city. New York.
Actually, it's New York.
Indeed.
Where the cats will scratch your eyes out.
Someone says
That's the one.
And then heal you
Vertiform
again
City.
because they're all sisters on the ward.
And Sam says it's New Vertiform City.
Mm.
Prove me
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm afraid I
language.
don't know. I don't know the name of the city.
Well, okay. In that case, it's a point for Red Angel.
Is
And
it?
the correct answer.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
If you
the
can't
shield
answer,
thing. Yeah, I forgot about the shields. I thought this was a new rule or something.
no. Anyway, so yes, Red Angel. And the answer was Requiem.
I would not
Yeah.
have got that if you'd given me all night to think.
Same here, but the difference is I did get it.
It's been so long since anybody has raised their shields. I don't. Does the team that raised the shield get a point?
Yeah.
Yeah. If the other team
Okay.
can't answer it, the team that raise the shield get the point.
All right. And they get the next question.
Okay. Yeah. Well, no. What's it called now? Yeah, they now get the next question. So, next question.
Doesn't seem fair.
What class of ship is the USS Discovery?
Pizza cutter class.
I want to say it's Walker class, but I'm pretty sure that's the Shenshaw.
T-Dowd, you have no idea how much I wanted to put that in as the answer.
Oh, what's the other guy? It's named after early test pilots. They're all test pilots for the American space program, aren't they?
The Hal Jordan class. He was
Begins with a C. Begins with a C.
The fry pan class.
It's not. Oh, this is going to be annoying now. It begins with a C. It's not.
Got it in one, Gordon.
Gorilla's Round of Thoughts says this is easy. So it's not easy because I can't remember it. Wow, my arms are big on this.
That was fast.
I must
There's
lose
no-
weight. I've got massive bingo wings.
Bingo wings. I've never heard them called that before.
No, the tricep.
Oh.
If you have a lot of fat, it wobbles, and they're called bingo wings.
I've never heard.
Well,
I'd
if you
buy
want,
those.
you want a clue, Zoe?
Yeah, go
To
on
be
then.
fair, I got. Did I get one?
Think
I don't think I did.
sports.
Think sports.
Hmm.
Gary Lineker.
Oh, don't get me started on football. I used to play for my school team, when I was in junior school. I was a defender. Every single match that I was in, we lost.
Oh,
I'm sure it was just a coincidence.
No,
sure-
we won one match out of the
Wasn't-
entire season, and I was
wasn't.
off sick for that game. One time, we lost 7-1. I was playing that game. I was not playing very well. Let's think.
One time at sports camp.
Oh, don't.
Don't start, or I'll do an aristocrats joke.
Oh, I didn't bring a drink. I'm gasping.
That wasn't an unexpected joke, though. That movie. This one time at band camp. Shoved the flip up.
Oh, what's
That's
the word?
that's an American film, isn't it?
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. Crossfield class.
Are you sure?
Yes. And you began with a C.
Arabic Summer says the Infinite Shuttle class.
No, that's Voyager.
no, it's also the Enterprise.
That's
Burnham
true.
class. When in doubt, always go for Burnham. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at your answer then.
Crossfield.
You
Damn
are
it.
correct. It was the Crossfield class. There's a point for you.
I knew that from Wikipedia.
Now ask my opponent what the other one's called, and after I've already given the bloody answer, I'll be so unhappy.
Well, the next question is for Red One. So here's his question.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Who is the helm officer of the Discovery?
Oh. I know she's played by Emily Coots. Daimler? No, that's not right.
That's a car,
Kayla-
isn't it?
Kayla Detmer.
Kayla down. Say again.
Detmer, Detmer, played by Emily Coots, who I believe is Canadian, but may not be.
Close enough. I'll take that. Have a look. Kayla Detmer.
What do you mean close? It was spot on.
Missed out
Oh,
the
I
rank.
didn't. Oh, I didn't say the rank.
Yeah.
I wanted to put unknown bridge crew person number 3.
Space Chicky says no Eric Clapton. What's wrong with Eric Clapton?
We really didn't get enough time with some of those characters.
Very true.
No, we didn't. But that was the point, though. I said they didn't make it, like you said before, they didn't make it an ensemble, rather based it on one central character.
But
I
they also had
understand that.
this.
Sorry, go on.
No, I was just gonna say they also had this horrible habit of when they did focus on a non main character, it was because they were going to die that day, or they were going to be put off the ship, like the Marzan, the girl, the lady with the breathing thing. Like they focus on her by Airman or Airlon or whatever the person that was Arium. That's it. They focus on her, shot out of a airlock or whatever. I mean, yeah, I got worried when they focused on people's like, oh, this could be the last time we see them.
Honestly. The unknown bridge crew is on Titan. True.
That
I
is
like
true.
the
They
Asian
don't talk about
Bajor.
them.
but
Yeah,
I don't know his
they
name.
like bald ladies on Titan, don't they?
Hello, everyone. Hello, Patrick Furlong. Good to see you.
Hi, Patrick.
Greetings,
Okay,
Patrick.
Next
Don't
question
choose
is for the red.
Patrick.
From what condition did Booker's cat suffer?
Heavens.
I don't remember. I'm going to say she has certain dietary requirements.
Judah
Because
Marcus says being on a terrible show.
No, when the cat arrived, the show got good. Because that's the 32nd century part, and that was when the show got good. So, bringing the kitty is the new growing the beard.
Oh my God!
Comedy
believe
shows is
she's
bring
got
on a little child.
some kind of gastrointestinal disorder, so she's on a very strict diet or something like that. That's my final answer because I don't know.
She suffers from wind.
Unfortunately, that's incorrect.
I know it's incorrect, but it's the best I could do.
Did she have
From what condition did cat suffer? The correct answer was
sugar diabetes?
thyroid condition.
That's serious in cats. You can sometimes they have to have radiotherapy, and then you have to put their poos in like lead bags or something.
Random Menace says some kind of STD.
Oh
God!
Oh.
Oh
Picked up
my!
from some
Actually,
random
sorry for
Tom
the
cat.
cast of that show, 'cause they really got the shitty end of the stick, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Thomas
so next
Potts
question.
says, I think so. He's watching a different show. Yeah, it's called Blake 7, and it's great.
Anyway, the next question is for Red One. Let's bring up his question. So, which century did the Discovery travel to at the end of season 2?
Oh, crap. Zoe just said it.
I did just say it.
Was it 33? 33rd or 31?
Well,
I
you
have to
have
be
to tell
careful
us.
because, yeah. Yeah, here, hold on. I just have to rewind this a little. Are we closed caption for the hearing impaired? Darn it. It was like, I always get this mixed up with my favorite comic book superheroes, the Legion of Superheroes from DC, who were in the future. And it was from the 60s, and what the 60s thought the future would be. Rocket ships with steering wheels and gas pedals and fins on everything. God, that was I love that comic.
I know. I'm actually a little disappointed. We still don't have.
Is it 42? I guess raising shields would be a really stupid thing to do.
I'm going to give you a clue. They didn't go to the 25th century to see Buck Rogers.
No. Or Wilma Deering, or Little Bebop, or whatever his tattoo, Tinky, Twinkles, something like that.
Tweaky.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. The only episode of that I remember is when there was an intergalactic villain gang, and they all had different powers. One of them couldn't feel pain. Another one was telepathic. That's the only thing I can remember from that whole show. I'm going to say 30. I'm going to say 33. I can't think of anything. I can't think of. Well, it was 900 years. Wait a minute. If they were in the 20.
It's just got that meme of all those mathematical symbols going around that actress's head.
Don't forget to carry the 4, will you?
31st, I'll say 31st. It's either 31 or 33. Oh yeah, no, 33. I'm going to say 33. I'm plumping for 33. Stop mocking me, Zoe. You can be seen. What was
Is that
it?
your final answer?
Yes. Is it off
Okay.
by 1? Ah, tits.
I love it. It's either 31 or 33. It's 33.
I should have
Well-
split the difference.
Naomi got it wrong too. I had to correct the answer.
I
Oh,
got
wow.
one too.
Well, I'm not. See, Zoe may not do names, but I don't do numbers.
Together we make a great team. It's a
Yeah.
shame we're on different sides.
Both illiterate and enumerate. Yeah, I
Okay.
often think that together we make up a brain, a proper brain.
All right. So I think it's one more question each now, isn't it?
That's
Gosh.
correct for this round.
Okay.
Come for the
Yeah.
trivia, but stay for the comedy because you're not getting the trivia. I'm afraid.
Nope.
Not from me.
Next question is for the Red Angel. Give her a question. What race is Saru?
100 meters.
Sprint.
That's a distance, not a race. Oh.
Sorry, 100 meters relay. No, he's a Kelpian.
Are you sure?
Yes.
He's not Vulcan
No, he's definitely a
or
Kelpian.
Cardassian?
He's not
Okay.
a bloody Cardassian, he's a Kelpian. He's not a
Have a look.
Borg, says Patrick. Gorilla says he's French. That's not a race.
Thomas Potts says Karogan.
Ah, could be a Kurogan.
God, I always forget what that means.
It's that
Every-
group
every-
that
From
Bird of Prey created.
Oh, right.
Space.
Yes.
Anyway, let's have a look at the answer.
Marmo prey.
Kelpian.
Sounds like something you eat with, like, it's Japanese food or something. Kelp.
Well, funnily enough, you say that in the mirror. You
Well, yes, I know. Have a little
Hmm.
ragu of ganglia. Ugh. I remember when she brought it up on her chopsticks. It was horrible.
Which even made Vernon pick which Kelpian it would be. But
Exactly.
yeah. Okay, and the final question of this round goes to Red One. How did Booker and Burnham escape Requiem?
By strategic use of a bouncy castle. Boing, boing, boing. I don't know. I'm glad this isn't my question.
I'd like to raise shields, please.
You can't. You've already
Don't.
used them. Oh, you
No,
would.
I
I've
didn't
used them.
use them. She
Oh, I
did.
thought you did. Yeah. Okay. All right. Raise shields.
Oh, you know, no, you're not actually gonna. Oh no.
Oh, I know. But you're canny enough just to know this and just said that. Like, I'm glad it's not my question.
No,
But
I'm
it's
actually
super
not. I don't know.
I don't blame you. I don't want to know either.
Is
Actually,
this
Francis,
this is the episode where
crying.
this is the episode.
Oh, gorillas.
Oh,
No, I'm getting confused. This isn't the episode where we got to see Sonika Green actually act, because she got a chance to not just be grimly determined all of the time. She actually got to act drunk and like, oh, you've given me some kind of weird thing, and I giggled a lot, and actually was quite a fun scene. That's not the one I was thinking of. This is the one where Booker is stuck in that essentially slave camp, isn't it? With where we get introduced to the Emerald Chain properly, and we get to see all those people. He's got that thing in the back of his head, the explosive thing in his head.
No. Completely
That's
wrong
good,
speech.
Patrick. I like it.
Is that the right episode or the wrong episode?
The wrong episode.
Damn it! In that case, I don't know. Seriously, I don't remember. I'm getting them all confused. If it's not that episode, then I definitely don't know because I don't remember them having to escape in the other time.
Everyone knows they used one of Jenny Kirk's trains to escape. Come on.
Yes, they jumped on the Class 08 diesel shunter and gronked it up. And anyone who watches the Jenny Kirk Monday Club will know what that is, and everyone else has just gone, "What the hell did she just say?" I don't know. I really don't. I honestly have got both the times the first episode where we got introduced to the 32nd century and the weird slave camp episode mixed up. I honestly cannot tell you.
Okay. Well, let's have a look at the scores. Sorry, let's have a look at the answer. Sorry.
Oh, was it that trance one?
Personal.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's that one.
It's that one.
That one.
Where he's yeah.
And so that means red one gets a point. And we end the first round with 4 points each, and no more shields to be used. So
our ineptitude is neck and neck.
Can't use them anymore anyway.
That was actually a really good character episode for Booker. I liked that one, but I completely forgot about it.
But now I'm going to go into
which is typical of this show.
We're now going to go into round two. Round two consists of 6 questions. Each question requires 2 answers. If a team cannot provide an answer or can only provide one answer, the question automatically goes to the other team. So, thinking caps on. And
good for you. Jay's calling it like it is.
Red Angel, you get the first question, I think.
Crap.
Who is
No.
What?
Captain Dowd should get the question because he was
right. Yeah, sorry.
Yes, that's
true. Correct. Okay, so T-Dowd is yours. Who is in command of the Discovery in season 1, and where was he from?
Oh, Lorca, and he was from the Mirror Universe.
Yes, but where in the Mirror Universe?
Strathclyde.
I'm joking. You are correct. It was Captain Lorca, and he was from the Mirror Universe.
Gabriel Lorca.
2 points. 2 points.
Merci, monsieur. Je mérite ces 2 points aussi.
He was from Hogwarts. Space Chicken says he's from Kent. Good
for you, Thomas Potts. Why was the Defiant flying backwards?
Captain William
is not flying backwards.
All it needed was the little beeping.
The camera is going past it. Our vantage point.
Mm-hmm. So what about perspective, really?
Whatever gets you through the night.
Next, next question is for Red Angel. What was the name of the AI that tried to wipe out organic life, and why was it chasing Discovery?
It was Control, and it's chasing Discovery to get the contents of the weird sphere that's on board. The sphere that they got from that ancient space life form. It contains a massive amount of knowledge, and by granting itself access to that, it will become an ultimate AI and a perfect life form, essentially.
Okay. Jeff, will you reckon close enough?
Yeah.
Zoe, you should be a bit more specific. Oh, okay.
Okay, close enough. Control to take the sphere data contained in Discovery's computer.
Yeah.
Well done.
She literally used every one of those words.
She didn't.
Just not in that order.
Anyway, moving on.
Yes, I need to hit that like button.
Absolutely.
So next question for Red One.
Even though we don't like the content of this show.
Oh, be quiet. What other FTL device did Discovery use that initially guided the ship over long distances through the mycelial network?
What other FTL? Well, they would have had warp drive, and they had the spore drive. Oh, could we have that question back up, please? I didn't hit the last part of it. What guided the ship? Oh, Lieutenant Commander Stamets.
Read the question. Read the
Wait.
question.
What other FTL device did the Discovery use? So Spore Drive, and what initially guided the ship over long distance through the... Oh, initially. Tardigrade. I'm just going to say the word tardigrade.
Hello,
Has Naomi disappeared?
Naomi. Nay.
They're just trying to
Are you
tell you
paying
I
attention?
got the answers right, and let's move along.
Nay, we can't hear you.
Has she frozen? No, her eyes are going.
Okay, sorry. Yes, there are correct answers, but yeah, the Spore Drive and the tardigrade.
I'm not
I
entirely
love
sure that's
tardigrade.
true, because as I recall it from the original documents written by Frank Herbert, it was actually a Holtzman drive and a Guild navigator was required.
And then they changed it.
I did not say this. I was not here.
Specifically, it was called the Displacement Activated Spore Hub Drive.
Easy for you to say.
Well, I'm reading it, so you know.
Easy for you to read.
I still love that the particular mushrooms in the mycelial network, their Latin name comes down to Star Trek mushroom.
Stellivatore.
Yeah, Star Trek.
Anyway, next question is for Red Angel. This is yours.
Oh, Jay, the daylight savings times rematched again. That maybe is why you're off a bit.
Yep.
Okay. So in season 3, what was the access code to book a ship, and what did it unlock?
It was the thought of love or joy or something, and it unlocked the cargo bay to allow a load of weird butterflies or something out.
And that's your final answer.
Yes.
Okay. This question now goes to Red 1. In season 3, what was the access code to book a ship, and what did it unlock?
I take it I was wrong then.
Yes, very. Wasn't even anywhere near close.
Damn it!
Right. She was kind of close on one of them.
But which one? Aha!
Nowhere near close enough.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Gordon. I think Star Trek, any Star Trek, is like, you know, sex or pizza. Even when it's not that great, I'm still glad it's there.
Hey, don't worry. I don't like the animated series. It just grip. It just.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, what is wrong with
I have to say, I'm with Gordon. I actually like Discovery. It's got a load of problems, yes, but it brought Star Trek back onto TV, and I'm grateful for that. And some of the ideas it has are fantastic. It's like the Russell Davies era of Doctor Who. I didn't like it when I watched it, but I'm grateful that other people enjoyed it and it got Doctor Who back. So I'll go with it. Bring it over here for hugs and kisses as long as we get more.
Russell T. Davies.
Thomas, I'm thinking about it.
I'm shocked and appalled and disappointed.
Take all their points away. Well, that's probably going to happen some other way anyway.
Anyway,
Prodigy next week, I think, Jay.
I'm so going to suck at Prodigy.
It was supposed to be this week. It was supposed to be 2 weeks ago. I don't know.
Didn't we just have this question?
Yes,
yeah, because it's you've got to answer it.
Oh.
I got both parts of the answer wrong, so it's your turn.
My turn to get both parts of the answer wrong. Can you flash it up again? Sorry, I need to read it again. In season 3, what was the access code to book a oh god, a number probably. And what did it unlock? Well, the access was it 000 enter. No, that's the access. That's Adina Monsoon's house alarm code that her daughter had to program.
001 0002.
0, destruct, 0.
I have no, unless it was the name of his cat Grudge. That's the only thing I can think of. And the other thing is, it was his secret hold for all of his animals. His little bit, whether it was a psychic worm or a trance worm or butterflies or something. So his hold,
We
his
just answered one. We just answered one correctly. Transworm.
oh, so it wasn't Grudge then, or 000 enter.
No, that was to what it unlocked. Now I need the code. Yeah. What was the code?
Password.
Well, it is a password, yes. But what was it?
I've used up. It wasn't Grudge. That's the only thing I think that's the only thing I knew about him. Oh wait, where was he from? He was from some planet. Was it that?
What planet? Or some planet? No.
Oh, all these questions. What is this? I feel like I'm being interrogated. Let's see. I don't know. I'm actually pretty chuffed that I even got the transworm.
Okay.
Put us out of our misery.
Here are the answers.
Sticky.
Sticky. And the cargo hold where Molly the transworm was resting.
Oh my goodness.
Well done.
It's like the answer to that joke. What's brown and sticky?
Yeah.
Sticky.
Okay, the next question is for Red One.
I've answered so many.
Last question.
Okay. Promise.
There's two more.
In season 1, which character was killed by a Klingon spy, and what was the spy's name?
Dr. Qubert. No, not Qubert. Culber.
Qubert. That would have been fun.
Hello, Mercy Creator, to see you.
So Dr. Culber, as played by what's his name? Cruz.
Tom Cruise.
Wilson Cruz. That's it. Nice guy. And who killed him was Vok or what was he called in his? Shoot. Well, the guy formerly known as Vok, VOQ.
The artist known as formerly known as
Prince. Yes.
Okay. Let's have a look at the answers, shall we? It was Dr. Hugh Culber, and he was murdered by Bloke.
Yeah. Ash Tyler. I really like him. I wish.
Yeah, nobody liked him. I think everyone cheered when Dr. Culber kicked his ass. But anyway.
Oh, I thought he was great. I thought he was tremendous.
Didn't like him. I did not like Ash Tyler. Anyway, but that's that out of the way. Okay, and then you say one more question.
Well, that's that out of the way.
Random Menace says the answer was Q-Tip, and he was killed by a walk.
Well, there's one more question then. This goes to the Red Angel. Let's bring up that question. Who was in command of Discovery in season 2, and what other ship did he command?
This would be Captain Pike, Captain Christopher Pike, and he was also in command of the USS Enterprise.
And they never made him an admiral.
Don't forget his hair.
Who can forget his hair?
That's pretty decent hair. One might even call it luxurious.
Well done. So 2 points for Red Angel.
Yay!
Well done.
At the end of that, round 2, Red 1 is now in the lead with 11 points, and just behind with 8 points is the Red Angel.
And I have no idea how that happened.
It's still anyone's game.
I can answer how that happened. You answered more questions than I did.
Well, that's what I don't know how that happened either.
But anyway, so we're now going to round 3, where we'll show a pixelated image of a character, and our teams have to try and guess who they are. Good luck to him because he's a little bit harder this week.
Is this the pixelated Burnham round?
No,
Oh,
no Burnham's in
Gosh,
this.
in Discovery, everything's blue. This is going to be really tough.
That's not true. In
Everything's
series
blue.
4, everything's orange.
Oh, that's true.
Is it?
Anyway, let's bring up the first image. This one is for Red One. Who is this?
Who indeed? Oh, heavens. I'm going to say Burnham.
Patrick Phil says Captain Hutcher.
It does a striking resemblance. I'm going to say Burnham.
Pike's Peak.
I don't want to sound like that kind of person, but are you honestly saying someone who is clearly pink is Burnham?
It could be
I
light.
don't know, the lighting. Well, I mean, it's either Pike or Burnham, I think, but the hair looks dark and short. Are you calling me a racialist?
No, I'm just saying you picked
A racialist.
you picked what appears to be a white person and suggested that it might have been a black person.
Space
Are you
Chicken
playing your
says, "Why did
Jedi
you
mind
even
games?
bother pixelating this?"
What? Why did you bother?
Space Chicken asks, "Why did you even bother pixelating this?"
Well, I kind of, from my point of view, it's one of 3 people, and none of them
Have
are
I-
Burnham.
Have I named any of them? Okay, then. I will say Pike. Because of that pink thing.
Can I have a guess if he's wrong?
Okay, I'm not saying Pike. I'm saying I might. Well, because I'm looking at the shape of the body, which has no shape, and oh, it could be one of the people like Quack or Quack or what? I think he was either the security chief or the communications guy. One of them had like a beard, like the people you never got to really know at all, unless they were like in the pub in the back.
It's none. I can tell you now, it's none of those people.
Oh, gee whiz. Who else wore those clothes?
Most of the crew, because that's the uniform.
Well, I don't think it's Tilly.
I'll
It
give
doesn't
you
look
a
like
clue.
quite the right
I'll give you
shape.
a clue.
Okay, I need one.
Characters from season 1.
Oh, is it Ash? I'm going to say Ash Tyler. Oh wait, no, he was in more seasons than just one. Who was only in series 1? Only in. Oh, what's his ass? Lorca. I'm going to say Captain Gabriel Lorca from the Mirror Universe. That's my final answer.
Theo says Kirok. Someone says, Gorilla says it's obviously Smith shit. Please, oh god. Yeah, it's a Dalek. Professor says. It's too
Let's leave off the fat shaming.
Seriously,
it's not funny.
I'm seriously about to say the answer. Okay.
I'm going to say Lorca.
Lorca. Let's have a look, shall we?
Lorca.
It's not working properly.
He's only. Oh, okay. On my computer, he only went halfway, and I couldn't. I was none the wiser.
Captain Mirror Gabriel Lorca.
Is that him? Oh, good. Okay. Well, that's good. Thank you for the hint. I appreciate that. He's got more hair than I thought he had. I just remember.
Not Rimmer.
giving himself injections in his eyeball. Oh, that was so gross.
Hello, Captain
Oh.
Quinn. He says it's Arnold Judas Rimmer. Yes.
That would have been a cool crossover.
Was
They accidentally jumped too far. It's not the 32nd century, it's 3 million years.
Oh, you said I've got a big bum. Big. It's like two badly parked runabouts. Transferable skills.
Hi.
The next one's for the Red Angel. Let's bring up hers. Who is this?
Oh, I know this one.
It's
Can
the
I have
robot lady.
Robot lady.
Oh, what was her name?
Lol.
Clank.
It's not Clank.
It's the robot lady.
Arium or something like that.
Well, you tell me.
See, if I'd had this one, no contest.
It's the robot lady, Arium.
The robot lady.
Which I want to say is Ariel, but that's the Little Mermaid.
Okay. Well, let's have a look at the answer, shall we?
Little Oreo. Well done.
Arium.
That makeup must have been insufferable.
Yeah.
Well, it was two actresses that played that character.
That's true.
One
Yes, there were.
and in season 2 was a different actress.
And she replaced herself. She became Nilsson or whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. So,
She named after the pretty much, yeah, Thomas.
at the end of round 3, Red One has 14 points. The Red Angel has 11. But it's still anyone's game. So, we move on to round 5, the final round of the show.
You forgot round 4. Much
No,
that I would like to get the game over, but
okay, well, we'll go through round 4.
Poor Admiral's just biding time.
I was just thinking because I knew you wanted to get the show over and done with, but it's
No, we still have to ask you some questions.
fine.
Way. Hold on, I've got to find mine. These.
Holding on.
Am I first one, or is it you? I don't know who we are anymore.
Can I stop holding on yet?
I
White
don't
knuckles,
know
white
who I am
knuckles.
either. Oh wait, I'm Admiral Brains.
I want you to strain that rib again.
I see my name on the screen.
I'm
glad that's there.
It was in Twitter. No, was it in Twitter or Discord? Oh shoot, Gordon, where did you? I should have printed these off. He's right.
Have you noticed something here? Captain Dowd does not write his own questions. He gets his staff to do them.
Yeah,
I have to outsource.
That's not right.
Because I don't know it very well.
Well, that's why you have to watch it.
No, I did watch it, but every time I make my own questions, it's too easy for people. Okay, who is this for? Is this for you, Naomi, or is this for you, Zoe? Oh, okay.
For me.
Okay.
In
series. Shanae. In series.
Sorry.
In series 4, episode 2, Anomaly, it's revealed that Saru was offered another command. Which ship was that? And this is thank you to Lieutenant Commander Gordon Blake of the USS Milton.
Oh, is that right, Gordon? Is that how it is it? Okay. All right.
I have to say, our chief medical officer, our chief engineer, they're all very good about helping me. When we get back to doing them like just general mixed bag, then I'll do my own.
I like John DeMarco's answer. It's a Lollipop. Very good ship.
Was it not the Voyager J? It was offered.
It's an interesting question you pose, but is it an answer? We ask ourselves.
Well, anything more dangerous than the question is the answer.
Is that from Red Dwarf?
No, it's from Star Trek.
I've heard of that too. That's good.
The only thing more dangerous than the question is the answer.
Who says that?
Grandnacre Sec.
Oh, I was trying to figure out who you were imitating.
I thought that was a good impersonation.
I don't. Who? Oh, that's Sean Wallace, isn't it? What plays him?
He's great.
Yes.
I'm going to go with Voyager J.
Is that your final answer?
My final answer, yeah.
I'm afraid, according to my information, it was the USS Sojourner.
And that is correct.
Gordon knows his onions.
I'm going to have words with Gordon. Anyway, fine. Give him the point.
What? What did
Would
you
those
say about our
words
Gordon?
be?
What did
would
you say
those-
about our Gordon?
Yeah. Would those words be by any chance? Those are some very good questions. Please keep them up.
Yes. No, no
And
more
do
like
join us. And do join us on A Question of Trek.
Random
Say
Menace
what
says.
you wish.
Random Menace says, "Don't ask questions you don't want the. You do not want to get the answers." Yeah,
That's what I grew up with. That's the
42.
the real stuff.
Anyway,
That's what they teach you in law school as well. If you're going to ask a question, you better want the answer.
Hmm.
You
Okay,
should also
so
know what the answer is.
True.
Next
Yes,
question, please.
indeed.
Gordon.
Is this me this time?
yes, it's
It
you.
is.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do this very quickly. There you go.
Very good. Now say it with the microphone on.
Oh, go on then. I'll do it. On which planet does Book barely escape being killed when the planet is destroyed by a gravitational distortion?
His home planet.
Which is?
That wasn't the question.
On which
Lollipop?
planet does Book barely escape being killed when the planet is destroyed by a gravitational distortion?
Yeah, his
You
home
need
planet.
to name. You need to name the planet.
Yeah.
I think it
Oh,
has
On
a-
which
You
planet?
never
That's
said
the,
what is the name
I'm
of
asking for the. It's clearly I'm asking for the name. It's not Essex Space Chicken.
That's right. You just make the rules up as you go along.
What
I
like you
seem,
do?
to, I seem to remember
Ooh.
it had a rather
Them
pretty
fighting
name.
words.
Oh. Oh no, my camera's broken. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh dear. No. Oh
There she
no.
goes again on her own.
I don't know the name.
Google.
I don't know the name of Book's planet. It's
I think it's a pretty
Planet
name, isn't it?
Brown.
It's what? What's I?
No, I don't know. I don't know the planet's name. So you just get
Jenny.
a point.
Jenny Kirk's attic.
The answer is Quellion.
Okay. Do you say so?
Or
Next
Quellion,
question.
or
Correct, by the way.
however you pronounce it.
Next question is from Red One, I think. Yes.
Oh, right. Right. Well, then.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Fortunately, I have many at my fingertips.
Yay.
Right.
Or boo.
Okay.
I guess it's
In
boo.
the series 1 episode, Will You Take My Hand? While trying to blend in on Kronos, what food does Tilly order without realizing what it is?
Was it Goch?
Tricky
No, it wasn't
answering a
Goch.
question with a question.
It wasn't Goch. It was. Oh God. Was it Tog? Oh no, I know this one as well. I did watch this the other day.
A little fricassee of. Do you watch them when you make up the questions, Naomi? I've never asked. I'd like our viewers to have a little behind the scenes
Yeah. I do.
exclusives.
Then
because
why do
also-
you get so many wrong?
Why? Well, it's not that I get them wrong. I watch the actual show. I don't get them off. Off what's it called here? Memory.
But that doesn't explain why you get them wrong.
Wow, never mind dilithium. That was a burn.
Oh,
He's gonna get a burn when he's got red cheeks.
Oh dear. Oh wait.
Anyway,
while we're waiting for Naomi's answer, just a quick reminder that if you call 0900 1701 Trek Chat, then you too can be bamboozled with random questions from other Star Trek fans. That's
I'm going to say
0900 1701 Trek
Oh.
Chat. Call now.
I believe I found the answer.
Gah.
And that would be, well, you're right in the sense that the answer that I was given also begins with the same letter of G. Gormaganda steak.
What was it?
Is that, Jeff, what?
I got Gormander meat, but I'll take steak.
Okay.
Oh, it was the steak emoji. So maybe I missed
Okay.
that.
Okay. Well, all right. Give him a point. See, this is why I hate this round. I have to give people points. I want
But
to
you
take
used
them.
to be good at it. But there's just so much more Trek now than there used to be.
Yes.
To
Yeah.
stay on top of.
Well,
No, okay.
who
Next question.
really wants to know this show?
Oh dear. You're nothing if not consistent.
I try to be.
Mind you, the Picard season 3 just broke canon the other day, didn't they?
Spoilers.
It has broken
It has?
canon. Yeah.
Who did?
It's Picard
Sorry.
season 3. It's doing so well, then it breaks canon.
To be fair, we can't really say it's broken canon since Picard has gone back and forward in time and changed history.
I shall
So,
be interested to hear what you mean by that at a later date.
yeah.
Or is it
Let's
on
not
your
do
Twitter?
spoilers on the show, but let's have a talk
No,
about
no,
that
no.
another time and perhaps a fight.
Yes.
Oh, have you not watched? You have not watched them yet, no?
I've
Okay.
seen it.
I have.
So
I
have
see
I.
them every
And
day. Every Friday at midday, which is why I get so angry that every single week, pretty much every single thing has been spoiled by the time I get to see it.
Oh,
Not by me.
No, not
So
by you. By the this week, it was by the official Star Trek on Paramount Plus Twitter page.
Oh, I hate when they do that.
Yeah,
I actually avoid Twitter on Thursdays and Fridays until I watch the episode, and then I go back.
I can't. I have to be on it because it's kind of how I promote my work. So I have to be there, and then I see this stuff, and then I get upset, and then I cry.
If
what
I
you can
see
do-
Star Trek,
Oh,
I
dear.
just keep going.
Yeah, but
It's
when they
block
put a
Paramount.
bloody
Read it.
picture out, it's hard to
2
do.
days, and then block them again.
True.
well, that's
Anyway,
the advantage
so-
of having a short memory. It doesn't really bother me much.
I
I
think
forget.
one more question is in order.
Yep. So it's
Indeed.
from me. What ship was Jet Reno found on before she joins the USS Discovery?
Oh, you bitch!
No, that was not the
What?
ship.
We had a bit of an interesting discussion on the Milton about Jet Reno.
I know this one as well because I've asked this question myself.
She's a good character. I really like her character because
The
she's like that guy from Galaxy Quest who, despite the fact that it's a life or death situation, seems completely spaced out.
thing, you know who she reminds me of? Tig Notaro.
Yep. Yeah, very much so.
But I think Tig Notaro is very clever to stay in her lane. Like, she doesn't try to play a vamp or a cheerleader or something. Like she
I
knows
don't
her
know.
lane and she sticks in it.
Answer.
I'll give you a clue. It begins with a letter.
The letter. Ooh, well done.
Why don't you just tell her the whole thing?
Just give
Tell her
it.
the
Give it.
whole thing. Oh, don't you?
I hate something.
It's the USS Hiawatha.
Yeah.
I watched
Anyway.
that episode not long ago.
Moving on to round 5. There's the countdown round. Bring up
Oh,
the
it's
board.
not the round where you just hit us with sticks.
No, that's after the show.
Don't tell people; they'll all want to join in.
It's a lot of fun. They like it really. They pretend to scream and moan, but they actually like it.
You just keep telling yourself that.
Oh, the countdown round's awful.
But the
Yeah, I
hitting with sticks, that's
believe-
all right.
This
Yeah,
is
I'd
for
rather
red
that
one.
than countdown. Oh, is it
Anyway.
me? Okay.
Countdown round. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. May I have? How about a little turn up for the books? May I have 2 vowels, please? Ah, yeah. 3 consonants. Go on. I'll have another consonant, please. Okay. 2 more vowels, please. 2 more consonants. And 2 more vowels. Okay.
Oh, the chat.
They have to be Trek-related words, Thomas Potts.
Oh.
Jesus.
Rubbish at this today. Oh.
Gorillas.
Oh my god.
Bay is echoing a little.
Yeah, I'm buggered.
That was a tough round.
I kept thinking there was an R in there, and there wasn't.
Nope.
Oh dear. I came up with fembot, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't fit in anything.
Data's mother was a fembot.
So was 7 of 9 in a sense. I thought somebody might have referred to her as a fembot at one point.
No. Well, she was Borg, so it was actually a cyborg. She was partially flesh as well.
Well, cyborg, but there was no C or R or G. I also had Tomei, which I think someone who is in the credits. I remember seeing that name, Tomei.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I have Tom, as in Paris.
You mean Marissa? You mean like Marissa Tomei?
Yeah.
She was never in Star Trek.
No. But there was someone not Mel Torme, who was some sort of a jazz crooner or trombonist or something. No, it was someone. I seem to remember.
There is an actress that played in Voyager named Tomei.
She?
Oh,
Concetta Tomei? Concita Tomei?
what'd she play?
I'm not sure.
Lieutenant Number 3, third from the
Played
end.
Odala in the 3rd season episode Distant Origin.
Oh,
Oh.
she might have been that bitch. The one that was like so rude.
Yeah.
I'll give you Tomei.
Thank you. I'll take it. That's 5, and that's the
did-
best. It's the best. Fembot was 6, but I don't think it refers to anything.
I'd have to admit, this was a tough one. All I got was emote and omit.
Well, there was some others. Oh, yeah, Emit is a
Of
good
course, there
one.
were others. There's always others. But just whether we could see them in time is the problem.
Well,
I got motive.
Oh,
Motive.
very good. Very good.
Ooh.
The other one I got was time.
I saw
There's always
time.
a time travel one. Fame. Well, like the EMH, when he started becoming an opera singer, he wanted to get famous.
Oh yeah.
And when he wrote that novel,
Mm. Oh, that was brilliant. I'm actually gonna. I think I'm gonna watch that one later again after the show. That's brilliant.
the
I still
triplets.
find it hilarious though when we saw the end and what they all did after they got home.
Oh, he
That
mentioned that,
Tom
didn't he?
Paris, who has been set up as a hollow novel writer, is not the famous writer when they get back.
Yeah.
They're triplets, you know. God, that guy. What an actor. Okay, well, 5 is the best I could do.
Okay.
Pretty damn good. So I've got to get a fair amount. I've got to get 9.
No, not.
Choose
Or
your
8
left
to tie.
wisely.
Well, but out of all of us, you're the one that'll do it.
I'd like to
yeah, I
congratulate my wonderful
I got
opponent on a
I
stunning
got 7
victory.
out of those letters that T-Dowd had.
Yeah, but I've got to get 9 to win.
Well, you could tie with 8.
Yeah, and that's good too. I like a tie. I don't care what anyone else says. I think a tie is very much an admirable thing.
Well, let's see what
Or
I
an
get.
admiral thing.
An admiral thing, yes. Let's do it.
Mhm.
That's a consonant and a vowel and another vowel. Oh, 2 consonants.
Oh.
Okay, another consonant.
I think Troy said something about her
Oh
boobs
no,
getting taut.
a vowel.
This is dear.
This game hates us this week. Another vowel. Okay, to V. Okay, let's go for 2 consonants.
What a cutie.
Oh my goodness. A vowel and a consonant. Well, at least it wasn't an X.
God's on your side.
Okay. Let's think.
Oh.
Springtime. That would actually make a great episode.
Oh, well, I'd like to congratulate Captain Dowd on his victory because my longest word is 5.
What'd you get?
Okay. I have 2 that are 5 letters. Guard and trove.
Trove?
As in treasure trove.
Those are 2 really good, not obvious words.
VE?
Yeah.
V.
What was the first one?
Guard. Guard.
Oh, guard.
I mean, you struck lucky in getting a Q and a U. That doesn't
Yes.
always happen.
And if I could have used them, that would have been great. Because the only word with a Q in that I could get was Q. I also got Vija.
Yeah, I got Vija. A lot of people got Vija, I think.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and dog.
Well, I've got an 8-letter.
Oh, of course you did. Come on then.
Queer God Q.
What?
Queer God Q. Oh, well. He did sort of get a little romantic with Picard at the end there.
Oh,
You can't get queer God Q because you've used up the Q.
Oh, yeah. Queer God.
that's true.
God. Oh, shit. Oh,
You can't spell those shit either. Most of the letters aren't there. You can get Gort.
I did say greed.
Yeah, I have greed.
The Ferengi
Didn't they
would
have,
like that.
and if you take the D, another Ferengi word was gree. Didn't they have gree worms or something? Didn't they eat those as as something tasty? Gree worms?
Yeah, sounds right.
If we go by the first episode of Strange New Worlds, Gort. G-O-R-T.
Oh,
The-
yes. Well
The
done.
robot.
Yeah.
Auto.
So you got the R I wanted.
Well, you can't have it because I used it.
Yeah, that's all right. You picked it. Yours by right. I got Quart, but I don't know
Yeah.
if they use the Imperial system. Kuvat. Oh, the Klingon colony. Yeah, the one that well, it showed up a couple of times, didn't it? But I think in Enterprise that was the one they were going to nuke.
Random Menace says quartet.
Oh, that's a very good.
Gorilla, we didn't yell at you. We just said, can we not go down that route?
Quartet. Wasn't Data in a quartet?
yeah. I think sort of.
A string quartet. Someone was in a string quartet. It was the Enterprise. Every bugger was in a quartet.
Oh, I know. Miles, he played cello. Never did it again.
Quartet is a good word.
How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
5.
7.
That is a good one.
So basically, you all got better words than I did. Well, Sudjo, I know when I'm not wanted.
We love you.
You're
Save it for later,
expert at this game.
Well, at the end of the final round, T-Dowd is the winner. Team Red won with 21 points. And this week, unfortunately, Zoe lost with only 18 points. But hey, it happens.
You lost.
That was worth it. That was worth it. Oh,
okay.
Clearly, I'll have to go and burn up on really hard Star Trek questions.com.
Thomas says Zoe was robbed.
Oh, was she? Okay.
I don't know.
Well, we do tend to take it in turns, don't we?
But next time, next week's episode will be Star Trek Prodigy. And then from there, we'll move on to the animated series. And after that, then the movies. So, thank you all for coming. We'll see you soon. And have a good week.
We have to have one question first, though. Springtime has brought up a very interesting question. In which episode of Star Trek Robinson did they discover that the president of the Federation was being used as a bodysuit by a furry who wants to be an otter? I believe that's every episode.
Well, there's the other one he wrote as well. In which episode of Star Robinson does Captain Conti break multiple Starfleet regulations to save Admiral Brainy from the Fembods who kidnapped him from the Romulans who captured Brainy in last episode?
I love it. We need to have more of these. We definitely need more of these.
This is like a writer's room, I think.
Springtime, we need a Star Trek Robinson Twitter channel, a Twitter account where all of these episodes are put out. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, well, thank you very much, everyone, for coming. We'll see you next week for Star Trek Prodigy, and look forward to that. Bye.
So expect the animated series next week.
No,
Let's get it over with. I hate Prodigy.
Oh, well, it'll definitely be the animated series then.
Discovery forever.